Hi everybody, it's Lindy Tate from Taterbuggin. It's April 13th. Let's see what we can do with this image. Thinking. This is a vintage cookbook page that I had actually still on my table from another project. And I just want typography in the background. It doesn't really matter what it says, and I wanted that color. I didn't want stark white. Sarge says, hey. I'm just going to tear the edges. This tears so easily because it's so old. Now we're going to get out the Distress Oxide in ground espresso to edge the card and get rid of those little white spots peeking through and frame it out. And now we're just kind of blending it with that makeup brush. I just want to smudge it. You know, if you don't have one of these little silicone mats for your table, oh, they're so wonderful. But anyway, liquid pixie dust, crimson tide to go with the rose. But I can, you see how much I abuse this table, and it just wipes up. I keep a tub of wipes on my work table and just wipe it up. Oh, they're in my Amazon favorites. I don't make anything off that, just sharing that information. They have them at Temu as well. Okay, we dried that. I spared you that time. We're going to put our image down on this, and I think the Crimson Tide Liquid Pixie Dust really looks good, matches well with that rose. This time I am going to leave a frame around, obviously. That's why I painted it. And I'm using my old scrapbooking scissors way back from the 90s. I apologize, the allergies are real today, as every day this time of year. So we're just giving that, a pretty edge, a little frame around it, more interest. Layers. And I really love that. I have to say, I could have stopped right there, but I wanted one more layer, and I thought it needed something horizontal. As I look at that now, I kind of wish I had done that. Obviously, I didn't. I went with, I'm trying this. I didn't like that either. I like it now as I'm watching it back, but we went a different direction. I made it a little harder on myself, as usual. But that's okay. Every time I do something like that, I know I learn from it. So I've still got a lot of cards to go. Not worried about it. Okay, the little jute that I tried to make work, I'm trying it, like I said, I wanted a horizontal element. So I tried it there. It was a bear to try to tie. I cut out a lot of that for you so you don't have to sit through all of that. And then I gave it a look, and I wasn't happy with it. Take that off. It moved it to the top, didn't like that. Now we're going to go vertical and see how we feel about that. Didn't like that side. Let's try this side. Nope. So we tried it without the knot. Still didn't care for it. Nope. I pulled a few pieces, a few elements from my stash to see how they would go. I wasn't crazy about the lace. Got an old doily that I take bits and pieces off of. So we're just going to cut that little point off right there. See how that's going to look. And then this completely sheer but kind of shimmery piece of ribbon I really liked. And I knew I liked this, so we're going to go on and put that down. Tuck it under. I like that. And then I'm going to try to decide where I want to put this little strip. It's so translucent. It doesn't take away, I don't think, but it gives it one more little element right over the day and date. We were in for the long haul today. This one wasn't a quickie, was it? But that's okay. I wanted you to see the whole process. Some come together in 5 minutes, others just take longer, and that's okay. And that's when I decided I was finished and I liked it. And I hope you do too. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you viewing these, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.